Alan begins sparring with Tina and Ellie before they can take their final test. Both respond fast and give him a good fight, but still end up losing in the end. Alan tells both to be careful, since the instructor Walter is going to assign might also use advanced magic against them. After this, both girls take a bath where Ellie worries about whether they can put their act together in the final exam. Tina reassures her that they can, since Ellie is getting taught by Graham and Shelley, while Tina has also grown a lot stronger. They promise each other to attend the Royal Academy, but just in the next moment, Ellie gets dizzy. They call Alan, who uses wind magic to dry their hair, while revealing he used to use this magic all the time on his sister Karen, who also studies at the Royal Academy and will be their senior. The girls eventually improve enough to use traps on Alan and manage to land one of their attacks on him. Alan continues researching the ice bird, but still learns nothing. Unable to sleep, Tina comes there and tells Alan about the story her mother used to tell her whenever she didn't sleep. The story mentions Flame Killen, who rules over fire, Tempest Bird of Healing, who specializes in wind magic, and Frigid Crane, who freezes everything just by being there. Alan instantly connects the Frigid Crane to the bird he saw and tells Tina how her mothers wrote books for her in advance to teach her magic. This makes her so happy that she becomes emotional. On the final exam day, Shelley approaches Tina and gives her a staff that her mother told her to give Tina when she is worthy of it. On the stadium, the sorcerer turns out to be Walter himself, hiding his face with an identity-jamming magic mask. As the duel begins, both use the same moves they used on Alan, but Walter is easily seen through them. Eventually, they shift to using intermediate and advanced level magic, which surprises Alan as he didn't teach Tina anything about it, yet she is using it easily. Still, neither of them can do anything to Walter. At last, Walter decides to use his supreme magic, which shocks everyone as they still don't know the sorcerer is actually Walter. He also refuses to let the duel end unless Tina casts her own supreme spell. With Alan inspiring her and Ellie, Tina remembers her mother's words and pulls her ribbon, ties it on the staff, and asks Ellie to cooperate. Ultimately, she is able to use the supreme spell when the birds appear once again and instantly destroy Walter's supreme spell and tear the roof off the building. With his mask broken, everyone learns that the sorcerer was Walter. Later, everyone gives their best wishes to both Tina and Ellie before they depart for the capital. At last, Walter comes and reveals he was Rosa's image in Tina at that time. He was too blinded by love and didn't want to lose another member of his family. However, now, he tells Alan to take care of Tina and Ellie and protect them from harm. However, both Walter and Graham clearly warn him not to lay his hands on their girls. At last, the three depart for the Royal Academy.